All right, everybody, it's here. 9.6. I know it's not V10, but hey, fucking 9.6. Let's do this. Just came out a couple hours ago, so I'm going to go through this with y'all. Vehicle claiming, one person. Boom. So you no longer need fucking two guys or three guys. It's just bam, got it. You can get that logic fucking supply going. Makes vehicles fucking in the fight quicker. Vehicle claim unlock at 2 people, 4 people, 6, and 8. So you can have 4 vehicles per squad. That's fucking insane. So the round timer has been upped to 3 minutes, so it gives the squad leads more time to actually prep for the match at hand. Resupplying or requesting kits from an ammo crate now expends ammo, so spamming those nades and shit real quick is now actually going to cost you ammo points, so it's awesome. 50 points for UGL, Raider, and Scout. So that Scout that places the mines, 50 points, cool. Light anti-tank, 75, so you know it's getting a bit more costly. The hat kit, 100 points. You'll see this fucking devastating supplies, especially if there's mortars attached to that fob. Woo! Deployables are now able to be damaged by weapons, thus destroyable. Boom. Sandbags are able to be damaged by all explosives as well as the 14.5 millimeter and above, so that'll be cool. Hescos. Yeah, Hesco-based deployables are only currently destroyable by an IED. Damn! So if you want to take out a U.S. Forces Hesco, you gotta fucking get close to get that bitch out. So, oh yeah. Ammo boxes apparently are really fragile, so I guess if you're getting just throw it in, boop, gone. That's fucking cool. Habs from all factions are only currently damaged by IEDs again and mortars. So you're gonna want to start putting your Habs inside of compounds because you can't have them in the open anymore. Because if people get that Hab location, thump, 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 there goes the Hab. So, but it says heavy bombardment, but you get my gist. Ooh, ooh. Radios are now damageable by a few select ranged weapons. That's fucking cool as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. So now you can't throw fobs out in the open to bait people into getting them. Now you can shoot them and take them out. That's fucking wow. I'm excited. So radios have damage statistics, blah blah blah, and then shovel it, build it back up. Razor wire is only destroyable by explosive weapons. So razor wire will still stop that AT round, but not like it used to, where it just stopped it, good to go. You don't have to worry about that. Now it'll probably eat it, and it'll be done. You have to build it back up. So super fobs are going to be a bit more difficult to hold now, in my opinion. But it's going to be interesting to see how this changes the dynamic of super fobs, like for individuals like myself that do these crazy ass super fobs. So, oh, sandbags are still buildable for unlimited numbers by your squad lead out of fob. This applies for all rifleman classes with iron sights and red dots. So, bam. Riflemen can now put a sandbag down, or a sandbag wall, and you can defend yourself with it. Fobs no longer passively generate ammo or construction points, so you definitely need lodges moving. Lodges are very, very important now. So if you're not good at driving the logi, please don't. Just don't. All armored vehicles no longer take splash damage from the Heat Lance type weapons. RPG 7 Heat, RPG 7 Tandem Heat, RPG 9 Heat, RKG, you get the gist. So you have to hit the vehicle. It's no longer, you're close, so we're going to give you some damage. If you don't fucking hit it, it ain't fucking getting hurt. I guess Unarmored vehicles and trucks, techies, they'll take some splash damage, but not really. Ammo crates are 200 points, down 100. That's cool. Um, the Bear M2A Browning and SV tripods are now 250 construction points, dropped by 100. Their bunker counterparts are 450, dropped by 50. Dishkas are 2, same thing for the most part. So it makes, building these bigger, heavier MGs quicker, but, they can still be blown up. So regular Hesco bunkers, 50 points down. Militia sandbags reduced. Oh, sandbag bunker reduced to 150 because when they changed that, they took the roof off of it. Really didn't like that, but you know, it is what it is. Ladders are now 100 points. Vehicle repair stations are down to 1 per fob, not 2 anymore, 1. SPG 9 is now limited to 3 per fob, so they upped it 1. That's cool. Added HESCO equivalent fortifications for insurgents and militia. Ooh. Form a line of empty oil barrels filled with dirt and gravel. Cost 200. That's fucking cool because they used to have a tire wall. They don't have that. The devs took it out. So it's really cool that we're getting something back. So that's fucking awesome. But I guess you can only put 6 down. So, you win some, you lose some. Uh, the M110 got a fucking another mag. SVD, same number of rounds as the M110. Slightly lowered the G3's recoil, so doesn't kick like a fucking mule anymore. Lowered sway on all binos. Added mercy bleed to flags on AAS. Capturing the enemy team's flag will incur an accelerated bleed to the enemy team. 50 tickets per minute. So that's kind of cool. You get the final flag, it actually just bam, bam. Every 60 seconds, if you don't get that back, 50 tickets, 50 tickets, 50 tickets. Due to time restrictions, this will be updated with a different time. So this is only temporary, the Mercy Bleed rule, so I guess we shouldn't get too used to it, but it's still pretty cool. Added additional logistical trucks on medium to large maps. So that's awesome. One Logi really would have screwed a lot of maps. Motorbikes have been added to the expanded Albazar map. Cool. So some motorbikes are now permanently recurring spawns. When throwing a smoke grenade, there's only a tiny delay before it starts emitting smoke, so you pop it, it's gonna fucking bloom pretty quick. UI, squad locking. So that means if you make a fucking Logi squad, you can fucking lock it, and ain't nobody gonna come in there and be like, squad lead, can I have a rally? Can I have a rally squad lead? I'm sure there's still gonna be that shit, but it makes it a lot easier. This is both a good and a bad thing, but it saves you from getting kicked in the middle of combat, unless you're a fucking dick and your squad lead doesn't like you. Spawn selection list on the map. So the map's been updated, so you can choose where to spawn. So that helps out a fucking lot, because when you were trying to fucking click on that hab or that fob or the rally and it wouldn't fucking do it, well, bam, there you go. New player stance and vehicle engine indicators. So you got the player stance right here. You got the engine to say if it's off or on. The new map. I know everybody's excited to play on it as just as much as I am. So Nirvana. You got right here AAS, US versus Russian. Foxtrot Echo Delta Charlie Bravo Alpha. Uh, it's going to be interesting because it's going to be a fight over these two quickly. It's who can get to here, which I'm going to say the Russians might have an advantage on this one because you can just, I don't know what's in the way. I haven't played on this map, but get there, hit the highway, get to Charlie. You can pretty much beat the US who has to go through all this shit. But no, US highway to highway, you're there pretty quickly too. So then you got the AAS V1 or PAS V1. So bam, 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 bam. So that'll be fun. Then you got invasion. Hopefully they fix that. But yeah. So they have to go for 2 points now. So the team has to split up and attack. So militia could hold one side really hard and fucking keep the Russians from fucking pushing them all the way back. So that's fun. Al-Basra update. They expanded it. I'm not too thrilled about this, putting their main right here. Because before they had 3 bridges to get off of because they had this. Now they're down to 2 and a crossway. So we'll see how that plays out. Al-Basra invasion. U.S. to ruins, ruins to village, village all the way back in. Pretty cool. Then you got USA, the other mode, which Surge Main being back here, I think is more beneficial because they can actually get to estates a lot easier and quicker if they're pushed back to that point. They can shoot the U.S. forces across the bridge. We'll have to see what, goes on, but I think this new map type is going to be pretty fun. So I'm excited. Repeat Mercy Bleed with an additional logistic truck. Remove cardinal directions from Yakara flag names. Attack and defend markers have been removed on invasion layers to reduce confusion on experimental invasion layers, so that'll be interesting. Got some bug fixes and optimizations. Fixed an issue where the shield on the Dishka machine gun didn't stop bullets. That's a pretty big issue. They can now stop small arms, but offer limited protection against heavy calibers, so the 50s, the other, larger caliber weapons still fuck it up. Fixed an issue where all unarmored vehicles were not behaving as intended. They now offer limited protection against small arms for the driver and any other occupant fully enclosed inside the vehicle. You can still be shot out, but it's a bit harder because the bullet has to, actually penetrate some metal and shit. Fixed the issue where the M939 truck was almost bulletproof to small arms fire. That's a good thing. And then several lean issues on Gordog. Fixed the issue on flag popping off. Fool's Road and the fixed Archon bug with list player command. So a lot for just a point, the 9.6 update. So look forward to seeing you all out on the battlefield.